This video does not end until we win a Super Bowl. The only catch is, well, we have a 0 overall team, and the only way we can fill out the entire roster is by drafting them. Can we find some superstar talents and maybe even luck out with the generational talent? Or will my scouting fail us? This is the draft-only rebuild. And for this type of challenge, you already know we gotta go with Development Wizard, because our team stinks. We are a legit 0 overall, so not only do I have to draft a lot of players, they gotta be good enough to fill out our entire roster. Now the good news is we should be guaranteed to get the #1 pick in the draft, but with that, it's gonna be a lot of trading back and a lot of flipping. By the way, draft class strength will all remain on normal, but if you guys want to see me do this challenge again, maybe on week, maybe even very weak somehow, some way, hey, just let me know. By the way, that door is open because it's hot as hell in here, all right? I need rain and football season back. And okay, here's something I haven't really checked out yet. Coach Central. I wonder if there's anything I could do that could help us in terms of the draft, in terms of scouting. We do have 200 staff points, of course, from pre-ordering this game. Ooh, Scout Squad Hire 2. Tier 2 scouts, and there's more tiers to it as well, giving us 3, 4, and all the way up to 5 2-star scouts. That would be awesome. Wait. There's so freaking many. Oh my, hire 2 tier 3 scouts? 3, 4, 5? When do I get that? Level 33? Wait, I'm level 1? Okay, first bit of business though, we are gonna do Scout Squad. It's only 20 staff points as well. Can I just keep going? Yeah, let's go with 5 tier 2 scouts. That sounds amazing. You know what? I might as well just buy these 2 out as right. Huh? What? I might as well just buy these 2 outright as well. Here now in week 1, it's time to choose a draft class. Of course, we're going to keep this auto-generated, and we have a QB #1 out of Auburn. A little Cam Newton vibes from Shaq Rutland. Myself, we got a few edge rushers, some defensive linemen, Cam Winter at #5 as well. I don't know what I'm going to do in year 1. I don't know what direction I want to go with early on, but all we can do right now is pray and hope there's a few Hall of Famers coming out of this class. And remember, we had more tier 2 scouts, right? I wish there was a better way to filter this screen. So could I just hire you? You need to fire a scout. I thought, oh wait, does it just replace the 1-stars? If so, that's completely fine. 3-star, 3. I feel like I kind of want to start with the trenches and maybe on defense 3-star. I just pressed the wrong button. It's been too long, guys. I'm sorry. As I was saying though, 3-star, I think I'm gonna put on edge. I was gonna say edge something. It's just edge now. Well, it's never been edge something. I don't know. I was gonna say like edge backer or something stupid. I don't know. Now you're telling me we can do a 2-star here and then another 2-star? Unable to hire scout. Each scout has a tier from 1 to 3. When replacing a scout, you must replace them with one of the same tier. Wait, am I stupid? What did I buy? 5 weeks duration when loaded. There's a progression goal, 200 rushing yards in a game. Do I need to get that to unlock it or something? I don't know. But I guess we'll learn as we go on. Whatever. Okay, but early on, like I said, I want to build out of the trenches, and I want to start with positions that have multiple players. So edge and, of course, interior offensive line. And then for 1-star, we'll do linebacker, wide receiver / DB, and last one on running back, because running back's very important on simulation, I think. I don't know. They might have changed it. Just kidding. It's EA. It's copy and pasta every year, hey? The strengths of this class are wide receiver, DT, and cornerback. One of the weaknesses is middle linebacker. So I think I'm going to trade this guy out and get a defensive tackle one. Also, I love what they did on this screen. They basically just changed the colors around, right? Wow, that's brilliant work from EA Sports. Okay, in week 13 now, after a 0 to 125 L to Atlanta, we have some focused players. And I'm not gonna lie, Shaq Rutland kind of looks the part. 6'4", 234, improviser archetype, A deep, A short, A under pressure. Not an insane athlete like a Cam Newton, but elite to great strength and throw power. I mean, he looks like quite the QB prospect. So much so that I think I am intrigued enough to put our first one on him. As I mentioned earlier, the run game and simulation extremely important, so I'm gonna throw #2 on Daquan McKee out of Penn State. And now for the third and final one, let's try to find a gem on day 3 like Jeremiah Garrett, a Mike linebacker out of Auburn. As we finish the season off 0-17 to our delight, although this gives me PTSD of that wheel video I just did. Now we did actually manage to score 1 touchdown this season. That to me is a W. And even better, it was against the Falcons. Wait, now they're in the Super Bowl. Wait, what? All right, I guess they just cooked this year. Well, every coach has like a cool picture now, except for Peter Gaffney, because he's not the coach. Where is Sean McVay? No, who? Sean Payton. Yeah. Why'd they give the coaches cool pictures, yet every player in the league still has their 2020 headshot? And the Falcons did all that just to lose to the Broncos 17-14. Shout out Chris Abrams-Drain for Super Bowl MVP. As it is almost draft season now, we have Shaq Rutland's true talent, and it's round 1 to 2, so nothing crazy, nothing generational. Mitch Davis, though, is top 5 indeed. Who else did we do? Running back, right? Round 1 to 2, and he's projected to go round 2 to 3, so could be a little good value later down the board, perhaps. And the middle linebacker we did is round 2 to 3 talent, but still solid value, definitely on day 3. All right, but since this dude isn't anything special and all the other QBs in this class suck, I don't think we worry about that position at all in year 1. Whoa. Right guard. We have Jared Ward, projected undrafted round 1 to 2 talent. We also have John Pollard, projected undrafted round 2 to 3. That's 2 starting interior linemen off rip that are going to go on way later day 3. That's that good stuff right there. Yo, check this dude out. DB out of Utah, Derek Ford, 6'4", man-to-man archetype, but only 20 years old. His key ratings all look great, as well as his physical stats. Elite acceleration, great speed, great strength as well. Only 20 is crazy. He looks the absolute part. He might go a little early, but I'm going to throw number 1 on him. Number 2 on center, Manuel de la Rosa. We have one guy right here, but he might go in round 1. And then let's try something on the D line. Maybe Jose Castro out of USC. But also, surely a team wasn't worse than us, right? We do have the first pick in every round, except 7. I actually want that 7th round pick. Damn. Why'd I choose the Saints? Before we head into draft season, though, we do have the mock draft, and why is it so big? Like, I want to see, like, the whole board. I gotta scroll like this. All right, so the first dude, Mitch Davis, is projected to go to us, top 5 guy that we saw. That's the only pick I have, right? This dude sucks, but I'd love for him to be in our division, Dom Hardwick. And see, this is what I mean. Derek Ford is projected to go number 12 to Seattle. Why do they need another DB? I don't like this screen. I don't. It looks cool. It looks nice. It looks like very high quality, but I want to just see the whole board. But as we saw, Derek Ford ends up being a true round 1 guy. And sadly, De La Rosa is round 3 to 4. I kind of wanted him just to say his name. And the defensive tackle was also day 3. Here's what my scouting looks like. Now the big question is Mitch Davis generational or good enough for us to remain at number 1? Based off his key ratings, I don't know. Maybe an unbelievable athlete, and he is an unbelievable athlete, although the strength is only solid, but he's all speed, it looks like. I mean, he looks good. There's no denying that, right? I just think early on, year number 1, the more picks, the merrier. I need to fill out this entire roster. We don't want no 0 overalls here. So as much as I would love to draft him at number 1, I think we're going to trade down. But this might be more what I'm talking about. Trading back to number 9 with Chicago, but we get their future first and their first in 2028 as well. Maybe let's try to cook something on our own. Why is the bro? Why did they do this? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like that we can see the background so we can see the teams, but it's just hard to read. Like, look at these. Whoa, that is close. Maybe we do one with the Commanders. They're at pick number 3. We get their 3rd. They don't have a 2nd. I think that went to some trade. First, second for the next 2 years. Let's try the Colts instead. The Commanders kind of scare me because Jaden Daniels is only just going to get better, right? What if we move back to number 4? I mean, that's pretty close too. Now, Pittsburgh might be a great team to trade back with. They're at number 7, and Aaron Rodgers retired. Their QB1 is Will Howard. So if we did a 1-2 for the next 3 seasons, we're right there, bro. We're right. You want any player? Oh, wait, they actually signed me a few players. That's kind of annoying. I think I lost them in free agency, whatever. Oh, my, bro, that's so close. And the trade has gone through. I did have to give away a later round pick, but hopefully that's all good. We get our 1st and 2nd this season from Pittsburgh, and then we get their 1st, 2nd, and 3rd in 2027, as well as a 2028 1st round pick. So a ton of draft capital for us for years to come. And that's the name of the game, right? We have to get as much draft capital as possible as Rutland does. Oh, Mitch Davis went number 2. I'm bugging. Wait, yeah, I just said they didn't have a QB. Obviously, they traded all that to go get their QB. Hopefully, he flops. Have fun with Kenny Pickett V2, Pittsburgh. Okay, this can't be a thing, right? It's so difficult. Is this really a thing? The opacity is just at like 2%? Trading from 7 to 11. I know this looks like an absolute waste of a trade. We just got some day 3 picks. I just need players, like I said, and there's nobody I want at 7 that I can't get at 11. And you know who that is. Now, here's the thing. Matthew Miles looks kind of decent as well. He's a right edge, 21 years old, out of Clemson. Doesn't look like the worst athlete, and we know he's a round 1 to 2 guy, but I think we got to go with the dude that we saw earlier, if I can even find him, bro. It's so hard to see. Derek Ford. the 20-year-old DB out of Utah is going to be the very first selection of the draft only rebuild. Welcome to the team. Get to the podium. He better be dripped out. He better be dripped out. And there he is, baby. The first player, the one that started it all, an A+ draft grade for us, as he's number 6 in the class, so just about a top 5 talent almost, as he is, of course, hidden development. 6'4", 95 acceleration, 93 speed. Woo! Why am I down here? Can I see the draft board? Why am I in the front row of the movie theaters? I don't even know who went. Okay, we do have number 1 in... Oh, Matthew Miles is still here. Huh? We do have number 1 and as well as number 7 to remember from Pittsburgh. That's enticing. The running backs are still here as well. All of them. I didn't scout the others. Is there a reason Matthew Miles is still here? Am I falling for the trap? Why is he falling out of the first round? Look at the notes here. Physical players who delivers bone-crushing hits, loves to utilize a spin or counter move, has a swift arm over move in his arsenal, will utilize power and leverage, has a motor that runs through the whistle, often looks to rip the ball from runners, shows good discipline and won't get flagged much. Everything there sounds good. Everything about this man sounds perfect if you ask me. I think we take the best talent on the board, and that is going to be Matthew Miles, playing a premium position at edge rusher as well. And after this selection, I am turning off this draft presentation thing because I cannot be asked. The draft room is looking hype. Come on, that's me. I know it doesn't look like me, but Matthew Miles excited as ever. He's gonna prove all other is he pregnant? Hello? Is that a hat for his baby or his? Never mind. It's frozen. It's literally frozen. That's why we're turning off draft presentation. Okay, we're loading back in. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully Matthew Miles is still with us. Did I choose him? No? I'm turning it off. Is that another sign though? Is that their way of telling me to not choose Matthew Miles? I'm overthinking it now. I mean, seriously, what's wrong with the man? Did they find bodies under his house? Did he go to a few Diddy parties, 1 or 2 when he was younger? Is he one of those people that thinks Jalen Hurts is better than Cam Newton? I don't know, but something's clearly wrong, but I don't care. We're drafting him again for the second time around. Number 50 in the class. We get him at 33. Only a B- there. But he is hidden dev, and that will always give me hope. It's just, is it superstar or star? It's a big difference. Or X Factor, I wouldn't mind to know. Can I see the draft board? I see how it is. It's either you see the draft board or you can see the text on the menus. I see how it is. They don't let you have both. And once again, we're gonna be trading back here, not for much, just a 6th and a 7th. Like I said, we just need players, and one of the running backs should still be there at this pick, as all of them are. So I'm gonna do it again, and you can't stop me. The Giants to 55, but we get a 4th rounder pick, 119 as well this year. And the running back that we want is still available. Daquan McKee, the next Saquon Barkley out of Penn State, to be maybe our RB1 of the entire video. I want to get it quick. I want to get this position quick because I just want him to develop, and over time, by the years that we're competing and whatnot, year 4, year 5, year 6, hopefully he's a solid enough overall for us to be legit. B grade, 28 in the class. We get him at 55, so just swapped with Miles, whatever his name was earlier. Hidden dev. Hidden dev, can he be special? Daquan, can you be special? Now pick 1 in round 3. I'm gonna go free safety, Josh Sanchez. There's a ton of safety talent here that look really good, that were projected to go higher as well. His ratings don't blow me away, but he does look like the best overall one in my opinion. A, man coverage, B, pursuit, B, tackle, B, awareness, B, catching as well. The zone coverage might be a little slow, but I think I'm willing to take the gamble. Out of Washington as well, kind of DBU in the league, especially at safety as well. Number 36 in the class. He's only normal dev. Damn. Round 4 now, and I think we're going to go with that middle linebacker we scouted earlier, Jeremiah Garrett. Round 2 to 3. Talent as it is. We just need somebody in that linebacker room, and it's a very, very good value there. Number 51. Get him at 97, and he's hidden dev. Jeremiah Garrett could be the leader of the defense. Pick 23, courtesy of the Giants. I know we could probably get these guys a little later, but I kind of just want to lock them in now because I don't want to lose them. Jared Ward. Projected UDFA round 1 to 2. True talent is amazing. He's a hell of an athlete as well, and should be a starting lineman for us for this entire video. Ranked 47 in the class. There it is, though. He's only normal dev. That's what hurts, but we just need bodies right now. Remember, we traded for all these picks now on day 3, so I'm going to go John Pollard. I know another UDFA that we'd probably get later on, but I just want to lock it in John Pollard, especially if he's a little special. And he just might be. Hidden development, 90 strength, come on. As we also have pick 11 in the 5th round. This might be my last pick. I'll just let the CPU handle the rest. And hopefully they bless me with a gem or 2. Zach Nugent just might be my pick here. Out of Louisville, 6'1 playmaker. Looked around at a few other receivers, but this guy looks like maybe the best bet. And he is ranked 77 in the class. Only normal dev, but should be wide receiver 1. Hold on, I'm making one more pick. Carlos Castro, A kick accuracy, A awareness, elite kick power, franchise kicker for the entire video. He's a top 10 talent that we get at 166, A+ draft grade, and maybe a superstar dev, 99 kick power. This is actually unreal. We got a generational kicker. And you know what? It's our last pick anyway. Long snapper Avery Thompson out of Oklahoma. The long snap. I just said he's long snapper. B+. 76 in the class. Solid value there. Who knows if there's even hidden long snappers. I don't think we did anything too crazy, but I am happy about the class. I was looking at speed for whatever reason. It's sorting by rating. I don't like that. I want to sort by the pick. All right, well, Castro's a 78. Derek Ford, the first selection, also a 78. Josh Sanchez, 75, but only normal. McKee, 75 as well. Jared Ward, of course. Garrett, 74 and hidden. That's awesome. Matthew Miles, only a 74, but there's potential there. There's potential to work with. The long snapper is a 72. That was a hell of a grab by me, if you ask me. Wait, this is just my roster. Oh. Draft recap. I'm supposed to look at draft recap. It's been too long. But we just went over everything, so yeah. I like that, though. Not one player under a 72. I think we did well with the picks we had. But could it have been better? Yes, it could have. That's a center, though. I wasn't going to go with center ever. 84 overall. Franklin, a right guard. There was a good safety, but he went at 22. Devin Poole, I mean, a lot of trenches here as well. Here's Mitch Davis, who we could have stayed put at number 1 and gone with, is hidden development. Which obviously so, but what rating will he be? Only a star. Only a star. Imagine we went that at number 1. I'm happy with Matthew Miles. I really am. Is Mr. Shaq Rutland anything special? Remember, we have a lot of draft picks from Pittsburgh as well, so I kind of want this dude to be trash. So he does have a little Cam Newton to him. Crap, we could have got him too. We could have gotten him too. Whoa, 77 defensive tackle that went in round 3. Where were you? I was looking for DTs as well. Yeah, here's the team. Year 2, 42 overall. Now, not bad. We got 2 hiddens on the offensive side of the ball, and on defense, 3 with Jeremiah Garrett, Miles, and of course, the number 1 pick in Derek Ford. Oh, but let's not forget my boy Carlos Castro as well. 78 overall. Approval rating, very bad, 0%. I'm sorry, but I'm looking at the bigger picture here. Just give me time. I'm a development wizard. I'm still a little confused on what this means. It says it's checked off now, though. And remember, this year we'll have our picks and the Steelers in round 1, 2, and 3. How is this new class looking, though? We got edge, QB, 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 another edge out of Oregon Sco, another QB, QB, edge, QB. It's literally all edge and QB. What? That is very interesting. I don't know if I should go 3-star edge or 3-star QB. I think we gotta go QB. Year 2 now, that sounds like a lot of fun. But don't you worry, the 2-star will be on edge. Me watching Tua run the ball. Wait, I have 2 2-stars now. Okay, so it works. I just had to like get the check mark or whatever. I don't know what I did. It said like 5 weak things, but now we can do more 2-star scouts. Okay, that actually changes everything. Let's do wide receiver. Actually, wait, I guess we should check out the class first. QB, left tackle, and wide receiver are the strengths. The weaknesses, all IOL. I guess we're going tackle then for the last one. Oh, that's so sick, bro. 4 2-star scouts. That's actually awesome. Mid-season, we're 0-6. Get some film room prep, some rookie OTAs, but what I'm excited about is go check out, that's the wrong one, go check out some of the dev traits. Hopefully we should have all of them. They should be playing, and we don't. How do you not? I mean, I guess we're only 0-6. I think we had an early bye week then, right? Yeah, he's at 437. All right, well, maybe somebody on defense, because they will be on the field for the majority. All-star. Damn, I was hoping one of them could be At least a superstar, man. That kind of hurts, especially Derek Ford. I had high hopes for him. Oh, we did get one superstar though. It's none other than Carlos Castro. And as you know, the 3-star national scout is going on QB. That's not to say I'm gonna take one though. We'll see. I will scout it out, but ideally, I do kind of want the team to be rounded out a little more so we can just slot him in and he go crazy right away. And then just in case he's like only a star development, hopefully he can win Rookie of the Year and whatnot and go up dev traits like that. What am I doing here? Since I got you, what is the plan for me? Focus on your development. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. We don't need you to be good right now. I want to win 0 games. We are here now for some focus players, and the first guy I'm going to do is Cam Carter, the Oregon edge rusher, who's only at 40%. Next player, I'm liking Quan Stockton out of Auburn. And then we desperately need something on the defensive line, so let's go Nick McAllister, the nose tackle archetype. 0 and 17, baby. It's what I do best on this channel. Now remember, the 2 offensive players weren't revealed yet. Ooh. I will take the running back actually being a superstar, maybe over anybody. So hopefully he can develop very, very quickly he showed he's a superstar. You know what I mean though? I'm happy. And don't forget, yeah, this guy's only a star, but he was a projected UDFA. That's a hell of a player. As Daquan McKee in year 1 wasn't amazing, but obviously we got to consider what's around him on the offense. He did everything he could. Zach Nugent with 3 touchdowns, actually 364 yards. Our QB is a 0 overall Jalen Ford. And check this out. How about John Pollard? Only giving up 4 sacks. That's extremely impressive. Especially with Isaac Yadom at right tackle. And okay, Jeremiah Garrett, 164 tackles, 4 TFLs, 1 sack, no picks. Is that good enough for him to win Defensive Rookie of the Year? I'm not too sure. 10 TFLs, 3.5 sacks for Matthew Miles. And is that 4 picks for Derek Ford? You bet it is. 7 deflections as well, 101 tackles at DB. Not a bad season from our defensive rookies. As Burrow wins MVP number 1, Zach Taylor wins Coach of the Year. He looks elated. But here's the big one now. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Zach Peterson. We do have McKee at number 5, and 6 is Zach Nugent as well. Defensive Rookie of the Year. This is the one we actually have a shout. I don't know. On offense, we didn't really put up numbers. Joey Witherspoon. Derek Ford 2. Jeremiah Garrett 3. Matthew Miles 10. That's pain. Wanted to win that one. Ooh. We do, though, actually get some development upgrades, including Jeremiah Garrett. I was not expecting that at all. I went in silent, but as you can see, development trait increase for Superstar Dev as he led the NFL in tackles. And then we also got Jose Sanchez going up to Star 2, which I will definitely take because it's a lot better than normal. And check this out. The Packers and Jordan Love take out Mahomes and the Chiefs. Remember, no more Travis Kelce over there either, but the Pack are back. As here we are for private workouts number 2, and Cam Carter's top 5. Max Lentz is top 5. See, these QBs don't look too great, right? I need a top 5 QB, no doubt about it. We got some round 1 dudes down here as well. Ooh, another top 5 was Quan Stockton. This is the dude we put a private workout on, top 5 as well. If we could nab him and maybe a Cam Carter or Max Lentz with our first pick, that would be an elite start to the draft. And look at this, a lot of quarterback talents, but none of them are really too special. I know Shaq Rutland didn't look special last year as well, ended up being X Factor, but you know what I mean. I think we can wait. I am very excited about Quan Stockton being top 5 though. That's awesome. We also got Emilio Alvarado a little later on. Round 1 to 2 talent going from 2 to 3. Hopefully we can nab him as well as this guy too. Oh my, there's so many good left tackles in this class, like 10 of them. Round 1 projected. This center who's a J3 projection, I just checked him out, doesn't look bad. I think I'm gonna throw number 1 on him. Didn't we do a defensive tackle? McAllister right round 1 as well. Oh, this draft could be generational. This draft could change everything. We do still need some linebacker help, so I'm gonna go Parker Queenan here out of Ohio State. Okay, I might as well just show you though. His ratings look awesome. Great, elite, great, and decent strength there. And third and final one, I might go all out here. We might do Matthew Robbins, the number 1 projected left tackle. If he's an insane talent, man, I might have to get the tackle over somebody else. Ooh, I'm amped up, man. This draft is gonna be awesome. Cam Carter projected to go number 1, which might just be so the top 5 talent. Lentz is there at number 2. Don't wait, we have the Steelers. Oh no, we have number 6. We have number 6. I forgot we had the Steelers pick. Or not that I forgot, I never even checked out where they finished. They finished 6 and 11, 27th in the league. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So we're gonna have picks number 1 and number 6 for the first 3 rounds. That is amazing. Amazing news. McAllister's projected 15. That's quite high. Crap. Wait, where's that tackle we did? What's his name? Matthew Robbins right here. Round 1 to 2 talent, not special enough for me. We do a DB. What did we do? I've already forgot. I just did it like 2 seconds ago. Wait, it was this guy. It was this guy. He's round 1 to 2. Yo, day 3 projection. That's our center. That's our center settled. Alrighty, boys. 2027 draft is here. We have picks number 1 and number 6 for the next 3 rounds. Let's get it started. Oh my god, not this again. Here's the thing. We do have 2 top 5 pass rushers here. I think we gotta trade down and just accumulate more picks. You know the name of the game, and we're gonna end up with one of them, hopefully anyway. Let me just check them out though, more in depth. Elite acceleration and speed for Cam Carter there, wow. Wait, you know who I didn't see in the mock draft? It was Quan Stockton. Or did I just miss him? Oh crap, I don't know. I don't remember. So Miami is offering us number 2 as well as a 3rd and 4th round pick this year and a 3rd round pick in 29. I want to see if I can get a little more out of them. Like, you know what I mean? It's pick number 1. It's pick number freaking 1. I mean, that's not too far off. I feel like we could make this work, man. What about 3, 4, and 5 this year? That's close. That's close. Take out round 5. Ooh, we are right there. Let's do a 2029 7th round pick, and then we can get 234. We can get 234 and 6. We're gonna get ourselves number 2. This is crazy. But here's my number. So call me maybe.
Mike, you have a year left on your contract.
Miami, pick number 1, go, Max Lentz. That's perfect. Our guy fell to us. We're cooking, boys. This is like when the Celtics moved back from number 1 to number 3 and still got Jason Tatum, and the Sixers got Markelle Fultz. We moved back to number 2 and still get our guy out of Oregon. Go Ducks, hold up. This is for you, Puddles. This is for you. You wouldn't let me down, right? You wouldn't lay me down, right? This guy's gonna be none other than a superstar X Factor, right? He's the number 1 ranked player in the class, somehow only an A. How's that not an A+? I literally got him at 2. That's an amazing value, if you ask me. Hidden Dev. Hidden Dev, Cam Carter's the one. He's the one. Okay, now I'm a little scared here. Like I said, I don't know where that receiver went on the mock draft, but hopefully it's not 5. And it's not. Ooh, they went with a QB. See you, Kyler. All I mean, you could barely see him anyway. Crap, but here's the annoying thing. I don't know if I could trade back now because there are a ton of players still above him here on the big board. Do I risk it and maybe trade down a little bit and see if I can get any value? Maybe just like 10, 11, 12. We're going to play it safe, getting ourselves a guaranteed another top 5 true talent in the class. Quan Stockton, the playmaker archetype out of Auburn. Welcome to New Orleans. We got player number 1 and player number 2 in this class. Hidden Dev again. Hidden Dev again. Let's go. We are building something special right now. Something special. All right, now we sim all of round 1. Maybe I should have checked because we do have 3 picks here at the top of round 2. I should have looked at the board a little bit and see if I wanted to trade up for anybody. And remember, we still have the receiver down the board as well, Emilio Alvarado, only 21 years old. We should be able to get him at pick 38 there. And literally every single one of the tackles are off the board now. We're gonna have to address that very soon as well. Oh, McAllister's gone, huh? Damn, see, maybe I should have traded up for him. Yeah, I low-key got nothing else here. We gotta just go off vibes now, pretty much. And this linebacker looks awesome. Brandon Perkins, pass coverage archetype out of Clemson as well. Look at the ratings here. Great, elite, great, elite speed and good strength as well. A hell of an athlete. Killed the combine all around. We need more linebacker help as well alongside our guy. Only 83 in the class, but hidden. That's all I need to see. That really is. Maybe we trade out of this pick. Like I said, there's not really too much I want here at the top of round 2. And there it is. A bit of a gamble here. Moving out of pick 34 as well as a 6th round pick this season. But we're going to get a future 1st round picks from the Colts who finished around number 9, number 10 there this year. I'm hoping that it's even worse. Or I guess even better for us. I don't know. You know what I mean though. And then with pick number 6, I think I am going to send Emilio Alvarado here, the slot receiver archetype out of Vandy. We know he's around 1 to 2 talent. Is solid value here. And we just complete our wide receiver room just like that. Just 2 years in, 32 in the class. Only normal dev though, which kind of sucks, man. Need better value than that here in round 2. into round 3 now. That center is still on the board. I know he's a day 3 projection. I'm just going to make sure we get him through the door. Aaron Archer out of South Carolina, top 50 in the class. Hidden dev, immediate set in stone center for us. Pick number 2 in round 3 now. I think we get another safety. Mike Rich here. We just need bodies in the secondary as it is. Rank 37 in the class, and we get a B- grade as well as a hidden development trait from Mikey. And you know what? This dude doesn't look terrible. We just need a tackle, so I'm gonna go Desmond Glass right now to just fill that void. And hey, maybe he can develop into something. Maybe he can develop into a starter down the line. One of the worst picks I'll probably make. Never mind. There was something there. I see something in him. Nobody else saw what I saw. Here in round 4 now, there was a corner that looks kind of solid. Darren Lowell here out of NC State. B catching, B man, C press, C zone. Hey, we're here in round 4. We're willing to work with a little bit of a player. I don't know what I'm saying. 73 overall in the class. Normal dev, but another DB, another player in the secondary. Oh, it's my pick again. I almost simmed over it. Whoa, Malcolm Stanton. Projected UDFA defensive tackle, B block shed, B finesse moves, B power moves, A tackling, nose tackle archetype out of Auburn. Elite acceleration, great strength, great speed, great agility. What did I just find? In round 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Number 12 in the class. We get him at 98. And he's hidden? Whoa. We just got one of the best defensive players in this class in round 4. Vibes too. I didn't have him scout. I know nothing. Oh my god. I was just sorting by the ratings there, and all of his ratings were good. I was like, yeah. No, I'm gonna try to do it again. Derek Pryor, A finesse moves, A awareness as well. Hold up. B awareness, A finesse moves, A play rec, B tackling. Dude, in round 5, yeah, we need bodies on the defensive line, in the trenches, number 53 in the class. What am I cooking? What am I cooking right now? What, 165, Jose Alvarado just went. Shout out Grand Theft Alvarado. Round 6, I'm taking this guard. He doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you. Brandon Blankenship, 81 in the, that is not bad at all. How is that a C? I got him like 90 spots higher than his, than where I got him. And he's hidden. I'm cooking in the trenches, bro. The trenches are being filled out on day 3. Round 7, let's knock out punter. Brian Black here looked like the best one available. 102 in the class, but only normal. Sam linebacker, projected UDFA, elite acceleration, great speed. It's round 7, last pick of the draft. 114 is good value. He should play a role. That was a lot of fun. Maybe I don't let the CPU do it anymore. That was awesome. We were getting gem after gem after gem as Cam Carter. Ends up being an 81 overall. 80 for Quan Stockton. Brandon Perkins only a 71. Now he was hidden, but the rating does hurt a little bit. 74 here, 74 there, and 74 for Mikey Rich as well. Desmond Glass 66, but remember, hidden dev trait. He could be a little something, you know what I'm saying? 72 for Lowell. Stanton 70. This was a crazy one. Stanton in round 4. Pick 2, man. 77 overall. 73 for Pryor. Blankenship 71. And even 70 for the punter. That was an awesome draft by us. I said coming into it, this could be generational, as Cam Carter was number 1. Quan Stockton number 2. We Ben knew that. We could have got Max Lentz. I guess we could check him out. Because remember, we traded back from 1 to 2 with Miami so they could go get their guy. And he's no way in hell better than our guy. I can guarantee you that right now. Masterclass of a draft, if you ask me. I do want to see, okay, Stanton was the highest rated defensive tackle in the class at a 77. Remember, we had Nick McAllister on our draft board, but we would have had to trade up for him, and that would have costed a pretty penny. And Stanton is so clear, it's not even funny, bro. It's not even funny. But okay, I'm not gonna lie. I love the draft and all. I love drafting, but it takes so long. If I wanted to watch 32 picks, I would go watch Dak Prescott. Wait, is there any more revealing people? I actually don't know. They might have taken that out. Okay. 3 players on the offense here, all hidden development. But defensively, look at this. Who the heck is Sanborn? Where did you come from? He is a sophomore in the league. He's star dev, only 63. I don't know where we got him from, but I'll take it. Because he's going to be alongside Stanton and Pryor and Cam Carter here at an 81. Mike Ritchie to be our new strong safety. Perkins, our linebacker room, is kind of going well now. We need to beefing out the DB room a little bit, but I'm happy with our safeties. Got punter, got kicker. We're a year away from being a year away. That's all I'm going to say. And this is the year now we might be looking at QB. And we got Trent Gray out of Wazoo there. We got Gabe Tafoya out of Arizona, but that looks like it's all inside the top 10. Tell me it's a good QB class, although there was a lot of QBs last year and all of them didn't really look too crazy. There are, though, once again, a lot of good looking prospects. But other than that, we have Jalen Waddle's brother here, Jarvis. We got a left tackle who I might be interested in Jeffrey Edmonds there. Some good defensive tackles at the top of the board at corner. Doug May out of Georgia as well. Strengths in this class are DT, QB, and corner. And okay, remember now, 2028, we have our pick, the Steelers pick, and now Indianapolis's pick as well, all projected inside the top 10. Midseason, and we're yet to win our first game of this rebuild. It's like I'm doing wheel videos all over again. Hidden dev traits. Oh my God. Quan Stockton is a superstar X Factor. I would have kept talking if the, little load up time didn't take 9 years, but we got our first one, boys, and he's going to be the wide receiver one of this entire rebuild, and hopefully can lift that Lombardi sometime soon. As I believe Aaron Archer got revealed as well. He's only a star. Still don't have Desmond Glass, sadly, and on defense, whoa, what is going on here? What is going on here? Okay, Perkins ends up being a superstar. I think we went him in round 2. We're a little dissatisfied with his rating. I think it was 71. Ends up being a superstar. Cam Carter, our boy that we traded back and still got, ends up being X Factor. How about Mikey? Mikey Rich, superstar. And Pryor. All eyes are on Stanton to be the guy. Pryor ends up being a superstar development instead. Wow. Bro, that is an insane draft. It's going to be hard to top that one. As we're up to a 64 now, and maybe just a few pieces and a quarterback away from really starting to win a game or two. But you know what that means? Nothing changed from last season. 3-star national scouts going on QB. Wasn't there something to like get more 3-star scouts? I'm pretty sure there was. Yeah, this one, scouts on or hire 2 tier 3 scouts. 4, 5. Oh my God. Level 33 though. My goodness. I am a little worried though that we're in the same division as this juggernaut Falcons team. The Colts are 6-6, so both of them are not having a horrible season. The Bears are 1-11. I should have traded with them. Time to scout now though, and I am going to throw one on this left tackle because I want to see what rating he is. Obviously, that's why we do it. Maybe throw one on a tight end, still yet to draft the position, so AJ Evans is the guy. And lastly, I'm going to do the top cornerback on the board here in Doug May. And even after 2 years of fully drafting, we're still 0-17. We need a QB1. Oh, look who led the league in yards. Shaq Rutland, the guy in year number 1. Also, shout out Perkins, shout out Garrett, leading the league in tackles. As we were still dead last in offensive yardage. That's what happens when you don't have a QB. Dead last on defense. Well, I thought the defense maybe could be a little some. Jalen Ford, your days are numbered, my guy. Daquan McKee, 3.9 a carry, 4 touchdowns, 674. When the entire defensive game plan is to stop him, it's not the worst. It's not the worst numbers. Nugent was actually our leading receiver, 536. Also had 4 touchdowns there. Quan Stockton, only 5'11". Didn't find the end zone once, sadly. As Desmond Glass somehow let up more sacks than a 0 overall Isaac Yiadom. I know he's on the left side and whatnot, but a little concerning. We can't check out what he is though. Only a star, to be expected. Takes the load up time on this game is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose it. Brandon Perkins, as we saw him and Garrett have a ton of tackles this season. 14 TFLs for Stanton, as we also got double digits from Perkins, Pryor, Matthew Miles, and Jeremiah Garrett himself. In terms of sacks, Pryor led the way with 6.5. Cam Carter with 6 as well with the 2 rooks. And then for pick numbers, only 3, including none from Derek Ford. As Carlos Castro went 9 for 16 on field goals, which is a little concerning. You have 99 kick power. You should be able to make it from anywhere, but accuracy might be a problem. As Jalen Hurts wins himself an MVP, and his resume is probably better than Cam Newton's now. Number 4, Shaq Rutland. We need to draft somebody to take this dude down. But alrighty, offensive rookie there. Can we have anybody win this award? Goes to Enrique Medina, who I did see on the draft board. He was a tight end that went like round 3. I did have him in mind. He ends up winning Rookie of the Year there. I might go check him out just to see what he was. Alvarado and Stockton get in here at 5 and 7, I believe. And Brandon Perkins, the linebacker, wins himself a Defensive Rookie of the Year as we round out the top 4 with Pryor, Carter, Stanton, as well as 8, 9, and 10. Wait, this dude had a breakout. Oh, he's actually a star. He just went up by himself. Maybe he went up in... Oh, he went up this week. Okay, I just spoiled it. Well, what I initially wanted to come here to check out was, of course, that tight end Medina. We do need a tight end. He's an 81 already as well. What's the dev trait? What's the dev trait? He won Rookie of the Year too, so... Oh, that's fine. Good rating though. Did he not go up or was he normal? Okay, he was only normal, but just popped off, I guess. As we can go ahead and check out if we got any Devies now. Desmond Glass only, or we already saw what he was. What am I saying? Obviously nothing here on the offensive side of the ball, but Brandon, Perkins, and Garrett both go up, and Mike Rich and Jose Sanchez went up a superstar. Whoa. Whoa, the defense went up like crazy. Awesome upgrades prior, by the way, up to an 83 now. Stanton, 77, 84 for 4. We'll round out the DB room. We're going to get that QB, that tight end, hopefully another tackle as well. And this team, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun one next year. And check this Super Bowl out. First of all, Super Bowl MVP went to Aiden Hutchinson, who's now on the Titans as they win their first ever Super Bowl, I believe, right? 13-6, holding the Eagles to 6th, the MVP of the league. Hey, and before we head into the draft, team overall, all 75 flat now. We're almost there. We're almost there. Crazy we haven't won a game. I guess we don't have a QB, though. Edmonds is top 5. Edmonds is top 5. He might have to be the guy. May is only round 1. The QBs. Tight end we did is okay. He's just okay. I will be going Jeffrey Edmonds though. Do not get that twisted. Top 5 tackle was hard to come by. And we got some good corners. Round 2 to 3 guys here being round 1 dudes. Top 5 guys round 1 as well. We'll definitely be filling out the room this year. Ooh, round 2 to 3 dude projected UDFA Rashad Sermons. Low-key, we still could use a better wide receiver too. I think Stockton's obviously the one, but Peter Triplett looks like a hell of a player himself. I am a tad intrigued on one of these defensive tackles as well, so I'm gonna throw one on Jarvis Waddle. And last one here, let's do another DB. Alan Noel looks like the best one. Mock draft has us number 1, obviously our pick. Where is the others? Okay, number 10 here, the Dolphins and the Colts, right? I think we saw them. Who the heck was all the way down here this time? That sucks. Third pick's at 29. The Steelers, I mean, yeah, I guess Rutland is like an MVP combos now. It's not too surprising. At least the Colts were still top 10 though. Okay, Waddle's only a round 1, so nothing generational with him. I don't think I'm gonna go QB this class. None of them wow me. That might sound crazy because we literally haven't won a game yet, but like, I want a dude, bro. I want a generational guy. I know that's a lot to ask for, but I think we can still wait one more year and just keep building out this team and keep adding draft picks from trading out of number 1. Actually, I might have to take this guy at number 1. And Peter Triplett, the receiver we just did, ends up being a round 1 dude. And then we did another DB. He's round 1 and 2. We got a few of those guys, though. Was Triplett in here and I just missed him, the wide receiver? I mean, I hope so. I didn't see him there unless I'm just blind. I don't know. They could be selling me a dream here. They could just be bamboozling me. But if I could get him at 29, that would be an absolute dream. But as we head into draft number 3, boys, here is the dilemma. Can I trade to number 2? And get that tackle there? Because surely a team is going to trade up to grab either Jarvis Waddle or their franchise QB here in Trent Gray. I mean, does he look crazy? I guess I didn't check him out. He is only 21. AA, BA there, strong arm, ABBA, elite throw power as well. ABA, I guess. What am I saying? You know what I mean? I don't think this guy goes number 1. I don't think he goes number 1, but it's risky. It's risky. But trading out at number 1, as we've seen, can give us so many picks. This guy looks so good. Like, I think we try to trade down to either 2 or 3. Nothing past that, though. Nothing past that. But, like, could I just ask from this haul from Seattle? Okay. Still dark or light green, though. And look at their team needs. They need a defensive tackle. They need a quarterback. They have Charles Cross already. If they take the tackle, I'm going to be so upset. I kind of want to try the Bears. I kind of want to try one with the Bears. This one's a little more risky, though. They do need a left tackle. It's their 5th most team need thing. Good vocabulary by me. I mean, they have Ozzy here. He's not bad. It's so risky, though. It's so risky. I need that tackle, bro. I need him. But, like, I could probably get a haul from Chicago. A 1-2 for the next 3 seasons. It's all yellow. All right, we did it. We're moving back to 3 here. This is so risky. Getting a 1 and a 2 this year and a future first as well. We have no future picks, or we have nobody else's future picks after this. So I wanted to guarantee that we can have some leeway next season in case we want to do something. They go Jarvis Waddle. Seattle, take the QB. Why would they go with the tackle? I just folded, bro. That's the risk I just took, bro. Why would Seattle go with the tackle, though? Wasn't one of their needs at all. Oh, that hurts. That dude he might be a generational tackle, and I just missed out on him for nothing, really. I mean, for future picks. I guess we go Pat Olsen here and just round out our defensive line with 3 really solid options there. He's definitely the best player available. Although we don't have him fully scouted, I'm willing to take the risk here as well. A+, despite him being actually 16th in the class. Does end up being hitting, 94 strength as well. Should play a big part on our team. But I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken that I missed out on Jeffrey Edmonds. It's my fault. This guy looks kind of good. Patrick Bingham, QB, round 1 to 2 talent, A awareness, break, sack, throw and run, under pressure, deep accuracy, short accuracy, B play action, medium accuracy as well. He's only 22, out of Purdue, improviser archetype, elite acceleration, good agility, elite change of direction, good jumping, solid speed, elite strength, and great throw power. He's kind of winning me over here, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I was gonna go with the receiver. Remember, we didn't see him on the mock draft, but I think they're trying to play with me there. But I might go with this QB. Let me check out the other guys, I guess. And I think the best one is still Patrick Bingham. We might go QB. Beautiful spiral on his pass, gets rid of the ball, does well to avoid sacks, plays well within and outside the pocket, slow, elongated throwing motion. He looks really good, dude. He looks really good. I wasn't planning on going with one, but I think he may have won me over. And the new franchise guy may just now be in town. He is only 47th in the class, but as long as he's a solid dev trait, we have something to build around. Now, I'm praying that receiver falls to me at 29. Hopefully that mock draft wasn't lying to me. That's insane. I don't know why. He's a round 1 projection, round 1 true talent, 21 years old. Looks amazing. I mean, he's going to be wide receiver 2 here. Peter, triplet A+ draft pick for us, 14th in the class. And hidden dev, everything checks out. I'm honestly distraught that we missed out on that tackle, dude. I said it too. I played through the scenario in my head. I risked it, and I didn't get the goddamn biscuit at the end of it. First pick of round 2, Tony Booth. Round 1, true talent DB that we need alongside our guy Ford. So Tony Booth will be that dude. Number 11 in the class. We get him at 33. A+ draft pick, draft selection. Only normal dev, though. Really good athletically, though. He should settle. I keep forgetting to favorite people, so I have no idea what I'm doing now. I guess we're going another DB though. Raphael Claiborne, round 1 to 2 talent. Like I said, we just need to fill out the secondary, get players at that position. Barely or almost got him at his exact value there at 36. He's in dev. There we go. Round 3, our only pick in this round, and hear me out. I'm going D'Angelo Kemp, the quarterback out of BYU. He's a round 1 to 2 talent. It's amazing value here in round 3. And he's a QB, so he has that added value too. Hopefully we can trade him and get some more assets later on. And just bank on what he could be, his development trade. Hey, we could have a little QB battle in training camp as well. D'Angelo Kemp, welcome to the team. Ends up being hidden. There might actually be a QB controversy in camp. And worst comes to worst, we trade one of them and get some good value from a QB needy team. There are 2 dudes left in the draft with A awareness. One of them being Jack Messina here, the center out of Michigan State. Great. Sounds great to me. We'll take him and just bolster out that offensive line. Actually a little lower than I was expecting or I was hoping for, but it ends up being hidden dev and might actually play a big part on our team moving onwards. And now we still don't have a tight end until now, maybe round 4, pick number 3. I'm going to go Josh Felix and just get somebody at that position to help out. It's better than the 0 overall dude we have right now. Yeah, we'll go with him. I just checked some other tight ends out a little bit. So all of them are pretty okay. We'll go with Felix though, only 155, but should be like a 70 hopefully. I found another one. Khaled McBath. I think the nose tackle archetype is a little, I don't know, it's a little wonky. Like some people are just crazy. I think they develop insanely quick on rebuilds as well. Khaled McBath, I found another absolute gem here later on. 62 in the class, not quite Stanton or prior levels, but a solid backup nonetheless. Dude, this dude doesn't look too bad either. Ryan Sanborn, left guard here out of Auburn. We're going to have to play some of these interior offensive linemen at tackle because we don't have any. 57? Oh my god. I am a demon on day 3. And okay, we didn't plan on going QB this draft. Ended up coming away with 2. Pat Olsen, 78. You better be special because I missed out on that tackle, man. Bingham, 75. 78 for Triplett. 78 for Tony Booth. 76 for Claiborne. So we got DBs pretty much figured out now. Kemp's a 75. So same rating as Bingham there. There's going to be a real QB battle in camp, and whichever one doesn't come out of that, we are trading away. 74 for McBath, 74 for Sanborn, the guard. Wow. But here we go. Moment of truth. Only 79. Okay, he's not generational. He's nothing crazy then, but still would have been by far and away our best available tackle is hidden dev. I cannot believe Seattle took him. And I said they have Charles Cross too. Damn. Yeah, that hurts. That really hurts. A superstar tackle is so scarce. Highest rated player in the class ends up being a safety that went 22, a right guard who went in round 2, tight end that went extremely early. There's Jeffrey Edmonds. We had Doug May here who we had on our board. It didn't say it was top 5 though. DT here, Mark Franklin. Yeah, is he nose tackle? Yeah, nose tackle archetypes. There's something's up with the nose tackles in this year's draft, or just this year's game. But here is the squad for year number 4, I believe we're in now. 79 overall. We have 2 QBs now. Wide receivers look good. Got a serviceable tight end. I'm gonna move some people around the tackle as well, but the offense looks okay. The offense looks okay. The defense looks even better, though. I mean, we got X Factor on X Factor on X Factor on X Factor, as well as some superstar talents, too. And the DB room is looking solid now. We might actually make Claiborne our number 3 just because he is indeed hidden development, but team's on the up, man. I really want to reveal one of the QBs just so we know, but I don't know if it's in the game anymore, man. I don't know if we can see any hidden dev traits early. That's not to say, though, that we'll be out of this QB sweepstakes this year. Sam Clinton out of Georgia, number 1 dude in the class. There's a running back at number 2. We got another QB out of Hawaii there. Braxton Bradshaw out of CF. TCU, Jeff Barker too, and a safety rounding out the top 10. Very interesting, as the strengths are wide receiver, defensive tackle, and right edge. We still could use another edge. I haven't done that since like year 1 and year 2. I think, though, I am going to keep tier 3 on quarterback still, just because I do want to know their talent in case they're anything special. And worst comes to worst, if we do draft one, we could trade away our 2 guys for probably some solid value. Guys, we're in week 3. Not only did we just win our first ever game, we beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Is Patrick Bingham the franchise QB? He's got a year to prove it. McKee, 97 yards. Ooh, Emilio Alvarado with 6 for 166 as well as a touchdown. Same for Quan Stockton. And okay, Pat Olson, 3 sacks. There's a lot on the line for him. A legacy rookie season, whatever that means. As remember, the tackle was chosen right ahead of him. He's got a lot to prove, but I'm liking what I see. As he also wins NFC Defensive Player of the Week, as that was our only win at midseason. We do have the Bears pick, right? They're 1-5. I have their pick, right? Chicago is 1-5. I repeat, the Bears are 1-5. Please keep doing that, Caleb Williams. Keep doing that, Bingham. Only a star. Should I swap him for Kemp right now? I'm a little tempted. I can't lie. I think Sanborn we didn't have. I have no clue, honestly. Defensively, still don't have Pat Olson somehow. Claiborne as well. Literally saw nothing. Let me check how Patrick Bingham is doing. 1,300 yards, 10 picks. Or 10 touchdowns to 2 picks is not bad at all. Now, we are only 1-5, right? But I also don't want that to... if he keeps putting up good numbers, there's a chance he wins Rookie of the Year, goes up a dev trait as well, you know? So I don't want to take that away from his development. We're here for some workouts, and I am doing that running back. If he's top 5, I won't hesitate. I really won't. Left tackle, Cody Dishman. And I do still think we could use another cornerback. So the last one's going on Josh Cox. Cox out of Josh. And at the end of the season, we go 2-15. The Bears go 6-11. There's a lot of teams that are 6-11 though. But where does that leave their pick? We have 1 and 2. We have picks number 1 and number 2. Okay, so now hear me out. I think that trade back was now worth it for us to not be able to get that tackle, but to get the 2nd pick this season. Bingham was good, bro. He was good. 3,700 yards, 28 touchdowns, 7 picks. This is a phenomenal rookie season. Yes, it didn't correlate to many wins, but he's a rookie, and a lot of people on this team are quite young. McKee still lacking a little bit, even though our team's kind of rounding out now. Like, only 1 touchdown is extremely disappointing. He's an 84 now. Maybe 1 more year, he'll get there. How about Alvarado, though? 1,500 yards, 9 touchdowns as well. I think he's only normal, right? Triplet and Stockton were the guys that are good dev traits. Actually, we don't know Triplet. I actually don't want to click this because it takes too long. I would rather just do it afterwards. He's only a star. Damn. But Alvarado was the man that led the way, so shout out to him. How did our offensive line do? I think this is for the first time it's all filled out, and we're going to need a replacement for Desmond Glass because he's not that dude. He is not that dude. Also, 17 sacks from guard is insanity. It might be time for Ward to get out of here too. Defensively, Perkins and Garrett, of course, because of course 9 TFLs for Pryor, but nobody in the double digits. Although it seems like we had a lot spread out. Pat Olsen, I'm not gonna check out what he is because I'm just gonna do it afterwards. It's gonna take too long. Cam Carter only 6.5 sacks, a little low. We haven't really gotten anybody to explode on the stat sheet on the defensive side of the ball. As Josh Allen wins himself another MVP, Shaq Rutland he's up here every single year. Jackson Dart top 5. But defensive rookie of the year, or offensive, goes as Brad. This is why I didn't want to bench him. Patrick Bingham is your offensive rookie of the year. That should be a dev trait. Peter Triplett. Feliz, the tight end, gets in here as well as Whitlock. I don't even know who that is, but I'm very, very excited about Patrick Bingham winning. Oh, but Pat Olsen is number 2 behind Doug Meredith. I wonder what we're going to do now. If any of the quarterbacks look crazy, it's definitely going to be... It's going to be a dilemma. Let's go ahead and check out some of those devies. That was Patrick Bingham. Goes up to superstar. That is big time. We still don't know Kemp. I think we'll figure that out after the Super Bowl. And somehow, some way, Alvarado did not go up to star despite leading this team in the receiving totals and whatnot. Damn. Hello. First of all, Pat Olsen's only a star. Kind of sucks, but he also is 85 overall, is a really good player. So I can't really be too upset. Plus, we... got a superstar X Factor cornerback, unless he was superstar and went up, but I didn't really see his stats. Nope, he was just X Factor. And we got him like late, no, I think early round 2, right? Awesome, I love it. Little Pennsylvania derby here. The Eagles win another one though, 21-13 beating the Steelers. And Calvin Cox, a generated dude, wins Super Bowl MVP. Are we at that point now where I gotta start re-signing players? You bet. You freaking bet. Although it's nothing. Actually, no, still not. I think one more year out. We'll just go ahead and accept this for Derek Ford. He's up to an 88 now. Definitely a good CB1, especially alongside the X Factor Claiborne. Now the running back is top 5. And remember McKee's stat, Daquan McKee. He hasn't really lit up anything, so that might be one of my choices. Although it's gonna be, yeah, the QB suck. Oh my God, thank God for Bingham, and thank goodness that he worked out and won Offensive Rookie of the Year and everything, because these QBs are not good. Gaffney, though, might be one of my choices at the top. Remember, we have 1 and 2, so it's going to be fun. Ooh, round 2 to 3 tackle, round 1 to 2 talent. Awesome, exactly what we need. As the corner we also did earlier, true round 1 talent. Very, very, very interesting. All of these tight ends look awesome. Literally, oh my gosh. This guy might look the best, though. Justin Ball out of Bama as well, 6'5", and only 21 years old. Not the craziest of athletes, but I'm going to throw one instead, though, on Ramon Bankston here. Did I do it? Yeah. Okay, this right guard looks ridiculous, so I'm going to throw number 2 on him and know his talent, because remember that one of our guards this year just gave up 1 million sacks. Denario Waller looks sick. A finesse moves, B power moves. He's a speed rusher archetype with elite great, and elite speed as well. Final workouts going on him. All right, I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. We have picks 1 and 2. They have us going. Waller is top 5. I might have to go him and Gaffney then. Wait, I thought we had number 2. Why do the Jags have number 2? Wait, what? What are they doing there? What are they doing there? It said we had pick 1 and 2. What happened? I checked it in the postseason. What? I just got cheesed, bro. I just got cheesed so hard. Hello? I could have sworn it was 2. I could have sworn. Well, that's actually not good, because I want these 2 right here. Desperately as well. Check out the rest, though. We did the tight end. He's amazing. He's amazing. He'll be my choice in round 2. The right guard. Holy. All right, this could be some class, and we need to go with that tackle as well right here. Oh man, I don't have that many seconds. This guy, oh yeah, well, we already said it. I think we'll be fine, because I'm gonna go Denario Waller at 1, and at 2, the Jags should go with Dante Hannah, who was projected number 1 or whatever in the mock draft. Let's not go this guy. I literally can't see, man. Where is he? Denario Waller, here he is. Number 1 draft pick in the 2029 draft. Top 5 true talent. Right end out of Auburn. Number 5 in the class. And hidden dev. Alongside our guy, Cam Carter. Scary hours. Scary hours for any opposing QB. Okay, and now at number 2, the Jags Should go Don to Hannah. Okay, it all worked out. It all worked out. A little crazy to go with a running back at 3, but our squad's filled out. Our roster's filled out. We got depth everywhere now as well, and this dude is a true top 5 generational even potentially running back that we need because Daquan, whatever his name is not cutting out the standard. Dude ran a 4.28, 38.2 vert jump, 4.08 second, 20-yard shuttle. Jay Gaffney, welcome to the draft only team, the number 2 ranked player in the class. It says generational talent. It says generational talent. Elite top end speed, slippery juke move. It literally says generational talent. Oh, we got a guy. We got a guy, and his name is Jay Gaffney. It said generational talent. That's so tough. That's so tough. Oh crap, we don't have another pick, and we only have 1 pick in round 2 as well, and there's a lot of players I want. Like, we need the tight end, he's round 2 to 3. We want the left tackle, he's round 2 to 3, and I believe the right guard as well is gone. All right, we didn't even have a chance with him, whatever. I guess that makes things a little easier for me then. Let me try to find out who's going first or who's higher on the big board. They're low-key way down here. Should I trade down a little bit? I suppose I could. Trading out of 33 as well as a future 3rd round pick for with the Cowboys here, moving back to like, I don't know, somewhere in the middle. We get the 3rd too, though. And the tight end went 43. Ramon Bankston, that's him. Oh, you're kidding me, bro. He was so far down the board. Yeah, he's gone. He is literally gone. Oh my goodness. That is so... The tackle went. The tackle went as well. And that's why sometimes you just gotta reach a little bit and take the talents that you know. Because of that. Now, what's good is there are still some really good looking tight ends here, including Jay Miller. We already went with Jay earlier. Let me check out the rest, though. Let me check out the rest. Oh, yeah, it's the ball dude that we saw, too. Just kidding. We're going Jay Miller out of A&M to be our new tight end 1, number 27 in the class. Hands made of glue. Hidden dev TE1. Man, that is tough. We do not want another year of Desmond Glass starting at left tackle, but it's looking like that. It's looking like that, I can't lie. Hold up. A awareness, A impact block, A pass block. Brad McDonald. Elite change of direction. Why not? I know we have like a million guards. I don't know. I'll figure it out. He's 49 in the class. He sucks though. Damn it. And last pick here in round 3, just some more linebacker depth. I feel like we're lacking at that position a little bit. Our top end guys are amazing, but we need some people behind them as well to play some backup snaps. And he ends up being hidden dev. Calvin Slate, welcome. I don't know why, but this draft screen is taking so long, bro. Jimmy Pryor, brother of our defensive tackle. Left edge, projected UDFA, A power moves, B tackle. Here in round 4, round 5. Don't mind if I do. That was a pretty sick class. Yeah, 84. We actually got a generational running back, huh? We did it. We got a generational talent, baby. 81 overall for our right edge. Denario Waller as well as awesome. Jay Miller is good. McDonald sucks. 73 for Slate and 70 for Jimmy Pryor. Oh, what did I just see? Oh my, what is this class? 6 players, 80. Bankston. That's the tight end I wanted. That's the tight end I had scouted. That we were gonna go with, and I could have went with, but I traded down just a little bit. Man, if we could have had him, the running back, and Ramon Bankston, who's a superstar dev tight end. Man, that would have been 380 overall players drafted this year, bro. I choked. I had him in my hand. And we got greedy. This dude's ridiculous. Went number 5, Enrique Machado. Really good safety class by the looks of it. We got a good guard as well. I want to see the tackle that went round 2 that I also missed out on. I think it's this guy, Marquise Newberry. Ends up being a 76 overall, hidden as well. He's only a star, but it's definitely better than whatever his name is, Desmond Glass. Guys, I really like our team. By the way, Kemp, star development. We might trade him maybe during the draft next season. I could have used him to trade up to get that tackle or the tight end, but it's good. We're in 85 overall now, 83 offense, 88 defense. This is the first season where I feel like, and I believe, we can make a postseason appearance. Ooh, Messina is a superstar. I'm making him a left guard, then he's playing over Ward. Ward is trash. So we'll go ahead and start him there. He goes up to a 76. I also moved Blankenship now out to left tackle, so we don't have to see this guy anymore. This offense looks awesome. Remember Gaffney as well, who should be an X factor. I'm going to start him right away. A generational talent, our first one. And then remember defensively, Claiborne is a superstar X factor. We'll start him at CB2. We got Waller now, who's immediately starting at right edge now over Miles. He's already a higher overall, hopefully praying a better dev trait as well. McBath ended up only being a star dev there. This game knows exactly what we need. The number one dude in this class is an offensive tackle. However, this might be the first year where our draft pick is not number one overall, but if that dude is special, I'm trading everything I have for him. I'm trading everything I have. I just simmed to the end of the season on accident. I was wondering why that took so long. I just missed out on everything mid-season then, but we just went 8-9. We're in the playoffs for the first time, but I'm kind of annoyed because there's a lot of scouting stuff that goes on and whatnot. Gaffney, obviously a X factor. Miller is a superstar dev. So actually the same development trait as the dude we missed out on. And he's up to an 86 overall, playing with some good morale as well. We got a good tight end anyway then. So very happy about that, as the offense looks awesome. Bingham's up to a 93. A 90 already for Gaffney is what you love to see. And on defense, I don't know why the screen goes black on the back. Did I have anybody? Slate? Waller. Waller ends up only being a star. That kind of sucks. As we were 23rd in offensive yards. All right. Defense, 29. 29. I gotta change off Saints playbook then probably. 3,700 yards for Bingham. 33 touchdowns, 7 picks. Another really good season. Let us have a wild card round appearance as well. 8 touchdowns for Gaffney. Almost 900 yards, 4.1 a carry. I feel like we need to give him the ball more. Next year, he'll be like a 94, 95, so that should be good. Oh my goodness. Okay, Quan Stockton has broken out. 18 touchdowns, 1,536 yards, 96 catches as well. Triplet, Alvarado and Jay Miller right behind him there. As for sacks, Blankenship at left tackle gave up the most with 12, 11 for Sanborn. Yeah, I don't think I've drafted an actual tackle, except Desmond Glass, but he barely counts. Perkins, Mike Rich gets in here. We had 4 people with over 100 tackles there, which is interesting. 11 TFLs for Pryor, 10 for Pat Olson, 12.5 sacks for Cam Carter. There you go, my guy. 11.5 for Pat Olson, 7 for Pryor. Waller a little quiet, only with 4.5, sadly, as Derek Ford gets himself 3 picks, but not too many for the rest of the squad. But hey, I'm happy to be here, although we got the Lions in front of us. 90 overall team. They go 12-5 as we're headed to Detroit and beat them in an absolute classic 43-42. Now have the Giants up next, another 12-5 team heading to MetLife in New Jersey. Beat us 33-27, but to win our first playoff game, my team rankings look horrible, by the way. I might need to, I don't know. I actually don't know if playbooks, there's like some coach central stuff I need to do. I don't really know what the meta is yet, I guess you could say, but the team itself looks good. It's only going to get better. That's the scary part. That's the scary part. Whoa, as Caleb Williams was MVP this year. Last year, his team was the number 3 overall pick for us, so that's kind of funny. Oop, Quan Stockton wins Offensive Player of the Year. You'll love to see it. An Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Jay Gaffney, the rookie running back. Already, though, a superstar X Factor, so that is okay. Tyler Scott wins it. Defensive side of the ball. Waller, it's number 3. I'm not gonna lie, I think our offensive line is just kind of lacking. We got Messina now, which is nice, but that's the first superstar dude that I have gotten. No dev traits on offense. Sadly, remember, we can trade Kemp as well. Maybe even trade McKee. 87 superstar should have some really good value if we're in desperate need of picks. Ford finally went with superstar, which is cool, but that's the only one. As the Titans win the Super Bowl here in 29, maybe I'll try out their offensive playbook because they seem pretty dang good in simulation. Cam Ward beats out Jackson Dart there in the Giants as he wins MVP himself. Okay, but also, this is where things might get a little sticky. Negotiations, where some of our players are going to be running. Yeah, Josh Sanchez, have I been calling him Jose this whole time? That might be racist. Wait, bro, that means I didn't get to do my national scout, so I didn't even get our 3-star on any position. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. We're gonna throw one on Darren Colbert. My national scout was on tackle as well. There's so many good ones that I would love to know their true talent. I guess that's just what we'll do then. We'll do Brandon Brandt, and then we'll do another left tackle here, and maybe Zach Harrison. But for the first time in a long time, we're not picking at the top of the draft. Ooh. Should I trade this away, or is that a little cheesy? It's projected number 1 still. Same as this. I might do it, bro. I might just have to do it, and it's gonna do this now. Oh, everything's just going wrong. This is still a thing. All right, the tackle is top 5. Top 5. Might have to trade up. Might have to trade up, because like I said, I think that's really the only position we're really lacking in now. Wait, now the Steelers are the number 2 pick. What happened over there? Caleb Williams won MVP, by the way, and the Bears are 14th. Hello? Minnesota does have pick number 1. Dude, they have Darisaw, though. Is Brian O'Neill still there? I guess they're old. They're really old. Darisaw's 31 now. He's 82? He's only 31. That's not that old for a tackle at all. We're seeing Lane Johnson and Trent Williams in real life. Why did he go down so much? Because surely he would be like a 95 at this point. Let's try to do this some way, somehow. This could come back to bite, though. Because if we are not good, we don't have future first-round picks. Maybe I don't do that then. Maybe I don't do that. Wait. We could give away some players. Kemp. We don't need, we don't want. I'll give you McKee. You need a running back as well. What about these two? The cap space. Oh my god. All right, whatever. It's just gonna be way too expensive to trade up and get Colbert at number 1. Man. Hopefully we can grab one of those dudes later on though in the draft. Nope. All of the tackles went already. I'm pick 25. They're all gone already. There are some right tackles still left that I can see. Anthony Charleston, super long name, 6'7" pass protector. I mean, he doesn't look that good. F run block, dude. This dude's around 2 to 3. AABB there. Logan Peralta, elite strength as well. This dude looks a lot better. I'm just gonna go him. Why not? Oh my goodness, what a player. A+, number 10 in the class. Blessing in disguise, maybe, that all of them got taken and we ended up getting this dude. Holy. Yo, oh my. Round 2, I'm gonna go safety, Arthur Gaines. We need backup, we need depth at safety. I don't think I've drafted a backup option at all. 72 in the class, ends up being a B+, and hidden dev, not bad. I don't know what's going on with my game, but it's taking its sweet old time now. Guess we'll do the thing. Quan Ward, nose tackle, day 3 projection. Great player though, 55 in the class, never mind. Not the most eventful draft we've had, that's for sure, but we did get an amazing right tackle in Logan Peralta, 77 and hidden. Genuinely might be one of the best ones in the class. Colbert's an 83, man. 83, I mean, I gotta check him out. Damn. I mean, who knows? If I was the number 1 pick again, I probably was gonna trade down and miss out on him like I did last time with Jeffrey Edmonds. Superstar dev, yeah, he's quite the tackle. Quite the tackle. What's with the 80 overalls though? Look at this. 5 players in this class all over 80. We're getting some awesome draft classes a little later on now when I don't have picks. Thank you very much. Here's how the team's looking. We've probably only got about a year or 2 left. 89 overall. Now, Bingham, I need MVP type numbers from you. We got Peralta moved out to left tackle now to be that blindside protector for us. Jay Miller. Gaffney's now a 90. We gotta trade Kemp, McKee, maybe a lineman or 2 as well to get value because I didn't do it last season. I kind of forgot. I also moved to a 4-3 now, changed the playbooks around. So hopefully this scheme and this everything just works out better for us. But all right, let's try to trade Kemp away, Daquan McKee, and then we have a ton of right guards. Let's do Jared Ward, who I do not want at all. Can we get some good value in terms of draft picks? I don't need or want or can get any players because that would defeat the whole purpose of this. I mean, could I trade for another auto-generated dude though? I'm gonna say no. I want to draft him. Draft only reload. I drafted him. Let's just see if we can get a good pick somewhere. Oh, okay, that was kind of easy. Going to the Cardinals then, the 3 dudes, and we're getting a first and a second this year. Regular season wrapped up. How did we do? 12-5. Dude, our 93 overall team now with a 95 offense or defense. 12-5, win the division, I believe, for the first time in this video. That, my friends, is more like it, as we are a top 5 offense in the league in defense, 20th. I made defense Buffalo playbook and offense Cincinnati Bengals playbook, and it looked like it did Patrick Bingham wonders. 4,800 yards, 44 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Awesome MVP type year. Oh my goodness, though. The Cincy playbook does not run the ball at all. 144 times for Jay Gaffney, the generational running back, and we barely utilized him at all. 96 overall, dude. I might need to go like a running back, a rush game heavy playbook then to utilize him, bro. Because he might be the highest rated player on our team nowadays. I mean, the receiving game was fun though, right? Alvarado, Triplet, Quan Stockton, all had 1,000 yards, all had over double-digit touchdowns. Jay Miller even was solid at tight end. Oh, Peralta. 26 sacks given up is outrageous. Outrageous. It's because Desmond Glass is still here. I'm blaming him. TFL is 4 people in the double digits there. Shout out to them. And sack numbers look awesome, though. 14.5 for Waller. 13.5 for Cam Carter. Pat Olson with 10.5. 7.5 for Pryor there. And the interceptions, Ford and Booth with 5 there. 3 for Claiborne. As we're back in the wild card, remember, we won our first playoff game last season, but can we get a little further this year? Maybe even a little Super Bowl, if you know what I'm saying. We got the Falcons in round 1. Smack them. 42-13, they have fallen off, and we have came up. We're that team now. We own this division now. Who did we have up next? Don't matter. 28-22. Now we have the 9-8 Cardinals in the conference championship? I got us. The Cardinals, didn't we trade with them? We beat 42-21. Yeah, we gave them McKee and Warren. Is Kemp their quarterback? Hold up. Well, that kind of sucks because now I know what pick they are. We have their picks, remember? No, they have Firth. Kemp is chilling over here too. That boy can't play at all. Wait, we're here. We just made the Super Bowl. Just like that. Team caught on fire here in the postseason. I guess we were really good in the regular season as well, finishing 12-5. And we have the Tennessee Titans in the bowl. Carmen wins another one, but look who's creeping up now in the top 5. Coach of the year? Who is that? We're 2. Patrick Bingham does indeed win Best Quarterback Award. Is that a Superstar X Factor? Ooh, Blankenship number 2 for Best Offensive Lineman. If the menus didn't take forever, I would do a dev upgrade for him. Ooh, Fort and Booth, top 2. That's sick. Where's Claiborne? Claiborne all the way at 10. How's our kicker doing, bro? How do you not get in here? Generational kicker. I can't believe we're here. That is freaking awesome. Bingham, sadly, doesn't go up. Peralta, sadly, only a star development as well. Nothing happened on the offense, but the offense did its thing in the regular season. How did Waller not go up? Waller led us in sacks this year. Booth goes up to star development. Awesome. And I think this is the guy I drafted, right? Backup safety. Ends up being superstar. No. We lost our kicker. Oh my God. Who is this? No. Oh, wait, do it. Wait, I lost my long snapper as well? Nah, man. Nah. I'm going to find him. I'm going to find both of them. And I am trading for them some way, somehow. I keep saying that. Who was it? It was something Thompson. Something Thompson right here. Eamon Thompson. No, Avery Thompson. I'm getting him back. He's on the Raiders. And where did our kicker go? Castro, where? In division? In the division? You little snake. Just kidding. I probably just forgot to re-sign you. You weren't there, though. I'm trading for them. I'm trading off trade deadline. I'm trading for them. Is it cheesy? A little bit. But at the same time, I literally can't go into the game without a long snapper. And I want to get the guy that I actually drafted. My goodness. We're literally in Super Bowl week now. Hopefully it works. Trade for it. Thank God. Let's go. Avery, come back. Come back home. 5th round pick for you. You're welcome, Vegas. And then Mr. Carlos Castro, who thought he slicked by going to Tampa. I don't care. I don't care. I'm giving you a 1st round pick in 2033. That's how confident I am that we're going to get this done before that. I'm not going that far, by the way. Because we are... Oh my goodness. Oronox, get out of here. But I was saying... What I was saying, though, is we are hours upon hours upon hours in this video already. And if we can get this job done, if we can get the job done right now, I would be elated. I might go one more year to see if we can go back to back, but let me shut up and win one first. We're not even in the damn game yet. I'm talking about back to back over here. What the hell? Let's get it started, baby. Cam Ward, what you got in store for us? We scored the first touchdown of the game to go up 7-0 and shut out this high-powered Tennessee Titans offense here in 2030. But they score in the second quarter, but we respond. So do they. 14-14, 21-14. What a game we have here in the biggest game of them all. 21-14. Titans start with ball, get a field goal to go. Everybody's scoring 28-20. I can't keep up. We have the ball. It's 4th and 2. We're going to punt the ball. It's only a 1-possession game for Tennessee here as they are marching down. Big 1st and 10 there. 3rd and 1. They convert again as it is 2nd and 10 on our 25. I don't know who the running back is, but he's got space to work with. and get some 1 yard shy of a first down. Philip Brewer. But it works. 1st and 10, Brewer, fake handoff. 81, the tight end with a spin move, gets absolutely speared there. Cam Ward up to 260 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. And now a 2nd and 1 on our 6 to potentially tie up this ball game if they convert the 2-point conversion. But our defense stands tall and tackles Brewer 2 yards shy. Hey, giving Tennessee a 3rd and 2. This should be 4 down territory as well with just under 4 minutes to go. It's Brewer again, and he gets negative 1 yards. Once again, the defense stands tall, and here we go. This could be the game right here. 4th and 3 on our 8-yard line. Cam Ward out of the gun. Who is that linebacker? That's oh my God, there's so many names. That's the first dude we drafted. I don't remember his name. I'm so sorry. That's the first linebacker, though, and he just came through when we needed him most. Garrett. I'm sorry. I'm literally telling him right now, I'm sorry I forgot your name. What are these numbers? But here we go. Our first look at our offense. 3 minutes and 25 to go. Who is in motion there? Only on our 8. If we can get a little methodical drive here, kill a lot of clock, use all of their timeouts, that Super Bowl is ours, baby. That Lombardi, that ring is ours. 2nd and 1 is perfect as well. Snap the ball, please. Who is that? That's our backup running back. Remember, it's not even McKee anymore. We traded him away. Who is that? He just came through with a huge run, though, and a huge first down, my boy. My boy. Come on, 2-minute warning now gone. Titans still have all 3 of their timeouts. Few first downs here, and we're good. Okay, who is this guy? We should probably put in the generational talent running back that we have. Although he's not doing bad. I can't lie. I can't say I'm mad about him running. I mean, only 3 yards there, but he got us a big first down. And Gaffney is now back in the game. Bingham under center. Let's run out the clock, baby. A little fake handoff on the jet sweep. Gaffney. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. For who is 73? Why is he always in motion? Bro, it's not Gaffney. Are we stupid? Why do we keep giving it to this backup running back? Keelan Whitlock? Bruh. What are we doing? He is a 75 overall. We have a 96 overall, 6 foot, 228 power back. And we're not utilizing him on 3rd and short, 2nd and short. Hell, 4th and short. Give it to him again. Just kidding. We have punted the ball away and now give the Titans a chance here to potentially equalize. 1 minute and 40 to go. They don't have timeouts, so if we can keep them in bounds, we'll be straight. First pass, though, is an incompletion by Cam Ward. He's scrambling in the pocket and finds a man. Has some room as well as they hurry back to the line. Cam Ward, another slant route. It's a good tackle. 1 minute and 10 to go. Cam Ward sacked. Sacked by Derek Pryor. The defensive tackle superstar comes through for us. Under 1 minute to go. Remember, no timeouts for Tennessee. The clock is ticking. The clock is our friend. Tackle him. Just tackle him. We don't even want an incompletion, honestly. 4th and 10. Do they make us watch that every time? 4th and 10. Super Bowl on the line. And the pass is broken up from our secondary. Is that Garrett again? He is all over the place. One of the first players we drafted out at linebacker who ended up being a superstar development off rip. One, I think, maybe even defensive rookie of the year. Actually, I don't know. That was a long time ago, to be honest with you. The Super Bowl is ours. I think year 5, year number 6. We did it. 28-20. Victory formation. Bingham, the man to do it. The man I didn't even think I was going to draft. Wasn't even looking at QBs, but he stood out and he came through and he took his chance and is now a Super Bowl winner, and I think likely Super Bowl MVP as well. If you guys didn't see when I was on that pause menu, I think he had some good numbers. He had some good numbers, but there it is. The draft only team. Every single player here, from long snapper to QB to left guard to kicker to punter, has been drafted by yours truly. Throughout the draft, we started with a 0 overall team. And I think we call it there, man. I think I'm happy with that. We'll end it off with a bowl. God damn, bro. But as you can see here, Patrick Bingham, 16 for 24, 4 passing touchdowns, no interceptions, 212 yards, a masterful performance in the bowl. Whitlock had 7 for 29. Gaffney had 4 carries. What the hell? And he ran 6.2 a carry. What does Keelock Whitlock have against us that made us play him so damn much? That's insane. If we would have lost because of that, I would have been livid, as Emilio Alvarado might win Super Bowl MVP, actually. 3 touchdowns caught, 7 catches, 117 yards. He's been great for us despite only being a normal dev. Quan Stockton contributed as well. Triplet really didn't do anything. Anybody on defense go crazy. Nobody in the TFLs. We had some sacks from Derek Pryor, the big one there in the fourth quarter. Perkins, Pat Olson as well. Cam Carter had half a sack, and the only pick went to Arthur Garnes, the rookie safety out of Florida. As the Super Bowl MVP goes to Emilio Alvarado. Wow, the 3rd string wide receiver brings it home and gives us our Super Bowl ring to end off the video. I can't talk anymore, that's why I'm ending the video. It's 20:30 now. The challenge has been completed. Damn, first one, we completed it. I'm hyped. That was a really fun one as well. Starting off with a 0 overall team and building it up to now and all the trade backs and all the flipping of picks that we had to do. 93 overall team. 92 offense, 92 defense. Patrick Bingham, MVP level talent. Didn't even know I was going to choose him when I did, but he came through for us. Superstar talent. Shout out Gaffney, I'm sorry. Maybe he was hurt. Maybe he had a little muscle injury in the Super Bowl. That's why I was playing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Stockton at 99 now. Triplet 92. But the main man is Emilio Alvarado, who's at 90. Only normal development, but man, he put up some big numbers in the regular season and takes home a Super Bowl MVP. I didn't draft a fullback. I didn't draft a fullback all video. That's so sad. That's so poor. I need to get back in groove with things. Shout out Jay Miller, 89 overall. This offensive line was kind of a doozy throughout the video. Really didn't have any tackles beside Peralta and Glass there, but the interior held through. Archer was great. John Pollard. We had Messina, who I wish I could have got earlier and have him develop. Sanborn as well. It did its job, I guess. It protected us in the big game. But the defense is where this team shined. Like I said, 95 overall. We hit on so many draft picks here, including the defensive line with Pat Olson, Pryor, Denario Waller. We had Matthew Miles, one of our very first picks, I believe, maybe in year 2 or year 1, and Cam Carter as well was developed up to a 94 superstar X Factor. Now we also had Derek Ford, I think the first pick of the video, right? He was only 20 years old. And yeah, 5 years later, he's 25. That's how math works. He's a 96 overall, though. Superstar X Factor as well. I think he just went up to X Factor. I believe he was superstar. He was an awesome player, though. The one that started it all. But shout out Claiborne, 92 overall as well. Tony Booth, who developed actually really nicely up to star, 88. Safeties were awesome throughout the video. Josh Sanchez, we drafted super early on. He's an 89 superstar. They just developed very nicely for us. Mike Rich went up every single season we had him, it felt like, right? Shout out Garnes for the interception as well, and Garrett, who we saw multiple times throughout that game when we hopped in. Big time player for us, the leader of this defense. Perkins as well developed into a monster, and same with Blumberg. And shout out to our guys, of course, Castro and Tom. Did I draft this dude? I hope I did. I don't know if they released our bundle and signed somebody. I don't know. At least he's auto-generated, but draft only rebuild, baby. Draft only rebuild has been conquered. If you made it to this point, appreciate you a lot for watching. Of course, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're going to be posting like a madman this season in the new place. We're locked in for Madden 26. I want that 100K. I want the 100K plaque to put right there. I don't care. Anywhere will do. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Let me know any other draft challenges you would like to see me do on this game. Maybe very weak. Maybe we make our spin a wheel again like we did last year with very weak or very strong, or just fluctuate before positions. Whatever. Leave your ideas and comments down below. As always, I'll try to get back to you. Thanks for watching. See you.